Bitcoin is pulling the same trick over and over again, and in the past we have seen what happened next to Bitcoin. We have some insane trading setup upcoming in this video. Liquidity is stacking up, and also on the higher time frame we have seen this move before. The PI cycle top isn't even signaling a top here, which is pretty bullish. So we will dive right away into the charts in a few seconds, but first of all, please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss something into crypto ever again, and like this daily update video if you love them, and please make sure to follow me over on X to never miss something in the crypto market ever again. I am sharing setups here live in the video, and when they unfold I am keeping you posted over on my X channel, so are literally free setups there. Let's dive right away into the chart for now, because what we have seen here in August 2025, we saw a move towards the downside, which is pretty similar to what we have seen right here. So what we can see is move one, consolidation, leg two towards the downside. Then we found a bounce right over here. That's where we found a bounce right over there. Then the first accumulation zone, that is number one, acted as resistance. So number one was resistance, number two was the local bottom, and number three was a rejection of that old resistance. That is exactly what we have been seeing right now. We had currently number three, that was a rejection of this accumulation zone here, and we rejected it towards the downside. Then number four, we are creating a higher low structure around this bottom. That is exactly what we have been seeing as well here. Then we push towards the upside, and we can also see this at a double bottom, what we have seeing right now over on Bitcoin. But then we saw that move towards the upside from off that low. That is number five. Number five is also a rejection of this accumulation resistance zone for the third time. Then we see a small move towards the downside. That is exactly what we have been seeing right now. And after that, number six happened, and that was a move towards the upside to break this old resistance line. We perfectly retested it in the past, and after that, the price pumped approximately 10%, which is huge. And right now we are currently seeing the same setup, and you can tell me this pattern is looking the exact same as in August 2025. This looks very, very similar if you ask me. Even this small drop towards the downside is looking so similar that this is such a high conviction setup if we break this old resistance zone and flip it into support. That is also where you can open up your trade here. So this is an amazing setup. Also, the other setups that maybe unfold this week or weekend or next week, we can see a break towards the upside. If we see so, it falls apart with this pattern as well. So I'm really bullish on that one. If we break towards the upside, we retest it. This is a way you can long. For now, I don't really want to long in this range because it's really tricky. All the orders have been gone. And yeah, there are not a lot of orders, so we probably will not see a very big move within this range. So I want to see a clear breakout to have the confirmations we are moving once again. So if we gain this level, we will long, and that's also similar with this move. Exactly the same with the down move. If we break this down, the short trigger is in on the retest. So that is how we can anticipate on the market that are going down as well. And there are two setups, and that is the short setup on the top. I want to see a reaction over there, not short it with a limit order, but just want to see what price does within that range. That is a possibility you can take there. This short is really tricky. Maybe there is a long scenario on the lower side, but I want to see a swipe of liquidity first before entering up these positions, because we are building up some liquidity on the lower side as well. So I want to take that out before we move higher here. So These are the scenarios I'm looking for, and I will keep you updated on these scenarios right when they happen over on my X page, so please make sure to follow me over there. And if you want to trade these moves by yourself, because these are high confident moves, really, this falls apart with this pattern and with these zones, which is massive. If you want to trade it by yourself, please make sure to sign up on WeX through the link in the description, and you will have the best trading circumstances you want as a trader, and to be a very profitable trader with these moves, this is a really good thing to do. If we look at the liquidity, we can see that we are building up some liquidity on the lower side. That is around $100,000. This is a possibility to take that out this weekend, to be really honest. But it is also possible that these orders will be moved and the liquidity will be gone. And then we have some topside liquidity as well. But I expect maybe we are ranging this week and weekend, and we will see a pump on Monday or Tuesday. But for now, I will see and look at these liquidity zones to see what price does in those regions. If we grab this liquidity zone, maybe this pattern will unfold as well on the lower side, so get a liquidity grab, then get some change of characters towards the upside, that we will see momentum is coming into the market to trade it towards the resistance once again, because we are currently ranging, and it is pretty easy to trade if you look at your confirmations here. So that is my game plan for now. Then on the higher time frame, what we can see here is that we are also seeing the exact same pattern as in 2024 for Bitcoin. And it was pretty easy. It is just the accumulation phase. That is exactly what we have been seeing right over here. Then the manipulation phase, take everyone out of their position. That is currently where we're in right now, so don't get fooled. And after that happened, we pumped back into the accumulation area, retested it, and then the real expansion came towards the upside. And this was approximately an 80% move, which is huge. Right now, we are seeing the exact same. So I want to see some momentum towards the upside, get into distribution phase and claim this level of accumulation back. So come above it, retest it, and then see the real move towards the upside. And this could be a huge move, because this also looks exactly the same. And this is a typical market maker's pattern to want to shake you out. And currently we are seeing that pattern once again, and probably a lot of people were fooled with this trap right over here. And also don't get fooled with the trap right over here, because they are doing the exact same, and you will miss out on this very big move, distribution move, expansion move towards the upside if you scale out right now. Then also, if we look at the PI cycle top indicator, this is a really good indicator that gives signs of a local top. What we have seen in the past is that it was near the top when he gave that sign. So it is not exactly predicting the top. That is something you would need to know. But if the first signs happen within a few weeks or months, the top will be in. And right now we haven't seen any signs yet, as you can see. Also with the bottoms, we can see that it predicted the bottoms pretty close. And all the tops, it were orange, and I marked it with a green box around it. It was near the top, and prices went down afterwards. And right now we are not seeing any top signals. Also, if you look at the purple waves here, the purple waves need to be almost zero, and right now we are currently not even close to zero, and that is when those orange boxes come in the chart. And right now we are not even close to that level. So there are no top signs in with the PI cycle indicator yet. So that means that there is a lot of potential towards the upside once again here for Bitcoin, which is pretty bullish. And that was it for today's video. Please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss something into crypto ever again. Like today's video, we literally called setups, and I will keep you posted on this one as well. Even if they are in profit or in a loss, but I'm clearly sharing some real alpha right over here. So please make sure to subscribe to never miss out on that ever again. And please make sure to follow me over on X. If some of those setups unfold, I will keep you posted on my X page throughout the day. So if I enter, you will be the first one who notice if you follow me. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.